guys, welcome back to BL World Drama, your go-to source for the juiciest scandals in the world of BL and GLs. From trending hashtags to sizzling social media drama, I've got it all. Join me as I dive deep into the lives of your favorite stars with exclusive updates, secrets, and interviews that will keep you hooked. Subscribe now, ring the bell, and let's dive into the glitz, the glam, and the scandalous world of BL and GLs. So let's get right into it. So the OhmNanon fans have been going through it. The shippers, not actually their solo stans, because some of their solo stans from either side are happy with this news. And there is rumors that the OhmNanon ship is no more because GMM TV posted merchandise that covered ships and OhmNanon was not included in the ships. And I'm still waiting. GMM TV, please, if anyone does come across this video, I'm requesting a Neomark ship, like officially Neomark. I would love that. Maybe they can do 1 or 2 projects and then it's done with. Not 1 or 2 because they've already done Only Friends, so they can do one other one and then they can have like different people. So that's okay with me. So yes, and when I say officially, I mean that they have their own show whereby they are the main actors, not they're not sidekicks or anything. Yeah, so let me go back. So yes, so they have been going through it, and since yesterday, after there were rumors said, I don't want to use the word spread because spread is such a bad word. Like rumor spread is such a bad word. So there was something that was said by I think a blog that OhmNanon are no longer like a ship and they have been replaced by Winnie Satang. Winnie Satang are from my school president. So yeah, people were upset and they were going through it. Like the shippers were going through it. And I saw this coming because one, they haven't been in any other project apart from Bad Buddy. Yes, they were in Our Sky too, but I think 2 days ago I was going through like a list of BL's must watch for 2023 and I just couldn't remember they were on Our Sky. I just couldn't remember it because I feel like they didn't give me the energy, the chemistry that they gave me in Bad Buddy. That's why I completely forgot about them. And it's so sad. It's extremely sad because they were really a terrific pair together. Like I have watched Bad Buddy, I think, more than 5 times or 5 times. Like whenever I feel like I just miss them, I watch Bad Buddy. I think I've watched it I think 5 times or more than that. I'm not sure. Don't shame me. It's one of my favorite BL from last year. Cause it's so mellow, it's so nice, and it's all that. So I'm getting off topic again. So fans are upset because they feel like they have been blindsided. But to me, I don't feel like it's any blindside because I saw this coming after the I think 19th May 2022 incident whereby they argued in front of fans. Not actually argue in front of fans because there wasn't any back and forth that much. It was just speaking about I think his heart and his pain and all that. And then you could just see that Nanon was over the whole thing. You could just see in his face how disappointed he is, and that I think just clicked a switch in him that this will never always go the way I want to or expect it to. Things will never go the way I want to and expect it to. So he just left everything. He just said, okay, now it's he woke up. So when came and apologized, yes, the apology was great and all that. They cried, they hugged, but I still felt they didn't get back to who they were, because like we could see that after then, like as much as they did try to like be close, they weren't necessarily close. Like that whole event like changed them, and like their interactions became like, I don't want to say, like I feel like, the way these BL actors like are really really big into fan service, that you actually buy what they're selling. With them you couldn't buy what they were selling. Like it felt like something was amiss always between them, whether they were together, whether they were among friends. You could just feel like the energy between them wasn't right. So when went through what he went through this year, in with matters of bullying and all that, like people did expect like Nanon to speak up for him, or to actually maybe say something in regards to show like his support. But Nanon didn't do that necessarily. I didn't come across him doing that, so I don't know, maybe he did and I missed it. And like fans, some of the shippers were not feeling right about it. They were actually upset because they felt like he should have had his back. But we hear that through that whole time, the only person who had his back was Path and not Nanon. So like things had started going downhill from that May. So I feel like it's only right for them to go their separate ways, because you don't have to be friends with your workmates. You don't have to like have a relationship with your workmates. Like you're not obligated to do anything with someone that you work with. You can do your work together as a team and then call it a day, and then people go their separate ways. So in the case of OhmNanon, I feel it's that it I feel like at this point in time they might just even be acquaintance. I'm sorry for like the people who don't want to hear this, but they might not even be necessarily be friends, because some people like are are wired different. Like I if like there is like someone who is a friend, I consider a friend, and actually disappoints me in a way that like I didn't expect it. Like we can be cool and all that, but you can never get to the place where I placed you first. So I feel with OhmNanon now it's that way. And for them, like I think deciding not to like work together anymore, or to be considered as a ship, is actually great, because we would have sensed it, because the chemistry in Bad Buddy was off the charts. You could just see it. But if they did another project because they were forced to, or they wanted to keep up like this, I don't want to say lie, to keep up this notion that they were still cool and good and they were still like the way they used to, it wouldn't have worked. We could have sensed it, especially for people who love them so much and loved like Bad Buddy so much. They they would have sensed it. So I feel like it's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel disappointed, but you should also understand that you should respect their decision. If this news does come out and it's true, you should be able to respect their decision. You should be able to understand them, and you should be able to support them separately. And yeah, I just wish them the best and send them like encouragement. So people are tagging GMMTV, hoping that GMMTV would actually put an end to all this matter and tell them whether they're still a sheep or they're not. But it is okay if they're still not. We will survive. we will survive. It's okay. So yeah, so Chris and Singto, we survived, guys. So why not OhmNanon? Like, people can do this. They're just shows. They're just workmates. Like, find some other ship. If you feel like you have to ship every single time, just find some other ship and get into. But don't always like want or force like these actors to be in one specific ship. Like, there's so many BLs out there and GLs now. You can always find someone to ship. So yeah, so I will let you know if GMMTV actually clears this up, or either or Nanon clears it, or if they both clear it. So we will see, and we are still waiting for the GMMTV lineup. But I feel like there won't be any show that has OhmNanon, which is like a very, very big like disappointment, because like they were very huge. They were a threat to GMMTV. They would have taken like GMMTV together. They were such a force. They were a triple threat to me. Like, their acting was spot on, their chemistry was spot on. Like, they were so good that I feel like they would have taken over that agency. But I guess they live to fight another day. So tell me in the comment section if you do believe like the OhmNanon ship is over, and are you disappointed? Are you happy for them to grow? Do you wish to ever see them with other ships, or you feel like they should just pack their bags and never again be put in other ships, and they can just act like heterosexual shows and all that? So yeah, let me know in the comment section. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, turn on the post notification, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, share, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.